we've got this Conjuring thing, but maybe we should push that to next week.
I
going for
rewatched
an
The
hour
Conjuring.
10.
I thought it was good. It's not as good as I remember.
The Conjuring one.
I liked it. I remember it being this like horror masterpiece that kind of blew me away. But maybe I've just seen too many horror movies.
Well, it is doing unbelievably well.
I know. It's kind of good to
it's
see the theaters doing good.
It's made 194 globally in its opening weekend, I think, or
That
it's
is
like
insane.
yeah, I know, nearly $200 million. That's fucking crazy. We can never forget the iconic Conjuring behind the scenes photo. This is having a little goof on set.
No, that's pretty funny. I love Patrick Wilson. I think he's great.
It's now made 500 million.
Yeah, it's like the third. Yeah, that's right. The third
third highest horror movie.
That's insane.
Like, what the hell? So much success that a Conjuring prequel is in the works. So I guess
They don't let it go, do they?
it's not really the last rights then, is it?
Nah, it's the loss of Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Okay, I see.
A
Well,
TV show.
A TV series at HBO
Jesus
Max.
Christ.
So we're getting everything Conjuring.
Well, they did The Nun and they did Annabelle and they did.
Yeah. Successful franchise. They've
That's
had a
the
lot
thing. Like I saw the last, the third one, which wasn't directed by James Wan, and it was fine. It was fine.
I liked the first two.
No, the
Conjuring
first two.
movies.
I remember the second one being great. I remember the first one,
Maybe.
but the third one was just kind of shit.
Boring.
And then the fourth one, I just hear is fine. It's like I'm not going to rush out and go see it. It'll be on HBO Max in like
Well, maybe
probably a month and a half.
while you're watching it on HBO Max, just hop over to the Conjuring HBO Max.
It's funny.
Show.
I went on HBO Max yesterday, and they had like a whole like Conjuring like thing. It's a big franchise. Like,
Catch up on the Conjuring in time for the last rights in theaters.
well, I hear. I don't think this is a spoiler, but I hear that like the daughter's a big part of it, and her like new boyfriend, and they're like, apparently it's gonna try and set up like a,
She dating.
a spooky like, I don't know, sequel.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like mum and dad taught me how to. I grew up with.
I see. The Conjuring universe continues.
Do you know what I don't get? They always say at the end of those movies, they're like, this is real, and like they play like
Yeah,
the
like,
audio
no,
and
it's
stuff. It's
not.
like, is this real? Like, I don't know. Like, I never know. Like, they always
It's
play.
all real. I think that Ed and Lorraine are real people, and I think
Yeah, but they actually had the like
yeah. I don't
cabinet
know.
of curiosities. Like,
I would love to see a take on Ed and Lorraine that like portrays them as just liars and grifters, and like
I think people
how
have
do they
said
keep
that
up
about
the
them.
lie? Because that would almost be more interesting to me. I guess the movies take the angle of like, what if they were telling the truth about all the ghost stuff, and that's interesting. Makes for an interesting horror movie. But
No, I think that was a big part of. I think they kind of touched on it in the movies, but they always act like they're just like they're the ones who are like.
it sounds like they were good psychics, quote unquote, in real life, in terms of like they were good at reading people and they could like investigate certain things. Because you can be a good investigator, it just doesn't mean that you're actually talking to the dead,
But they are based on true things, aren't they?
Yeah, sort of, like loosely based. It's like I'm sure that there was not a fucking actual nun that showed up.
Yeah. Last thing is, I finished it last night, and I was like just alone at home, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Okay.
and it's like a stormy ass night. Like every sound I'm hearing, I'm like, I don't know. I know like a few people in my life who are really interested in that shit and like try to reach the other world. I ain't got any fucking desire to do that.
The best, like the most successful version of it is when they're able to like actually make you scared watching it, because like it is scary, the idea of ghosts and stuff, and if they can really conjure that feeling of like, oh my god, ghosts are real and they could be real,
Well, the
that's
reason
impressive.
they do it because they make so much money and like they are not expensive to film.
Well, yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why they do
100%.
them. So if there's any people out there wondering why they do them, it's because they just are very cheap to film.
Yeah.
So The Nun cost $22 million to make, and it made $366 million. So it's like, this is why they do them, and it's all part of the Conjuring universe.
Oh, whoops.
Story by James Wan. But that's it. That's and
That's
then
all,
you
folks.
plaster his like face on it, and yeah, the Conjuring shared universe.
He probably made a fat bag though from all that, right?
Yeah, but then he left, didn't he? He went to go do all those.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit more. The Conjuring 2 cost 40 million, but it made like 321 million. This is why they do horror movies are like super cheap to make, and
That's
they
a
make
good ass return.
and they make mad bank. That's why
Yeah.
people love to go see horror movies, like particularly kids and stuff.
Nah, that's a W. Good for them.
Yeah,
Well, cheers to you, Ed and Lorraine. You've
I think Ed's dead. I think Lorraine's.
well, I'm
knocking
more
about
talking
still.
about the fictional, Patrick Wilson and Vera.
Yeah, they're great. That is great casting.
Go-
I love Patrick Wilson.
Go, you guys.
I used to hate him. I don't know why, but like, I watched him in Watchmen this year, and he was great as Night
Yeah,
Owl.
yeah.
Is it Night Owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just great. I don't know why I disliked him. I think he's really just a great underrated actor.
No, well, good on him. Good on him. Thank you. And
Do you think they
thank
just
you.
didn't want to do him anymore? Like,
The Conjurings?
yeah,
They
you
must
think they're
make
like-
so much money.
Yeah, but do you think they could have just kept doing that? Do you think they were just like?
I think they
nah?
probably said, let's go out on a high,
Well, they didn't because I think it's pretty shit. But they made a lot of money.
Yeah, they a high box
So-
office return, so
Okay,
it's the best high you can go out on in showbiz.
that's right. Yeah.